Hey, what's going on everybody? Protein bar review guy here. And up today we have this interesting bar called Kiss My Keto. This is the chocolate peanut butter Kiss My Keto bar. All right, so before we get started here, remember to like and subscribe, share with any of your friends who want to learn about ingredients and what's in your food and stuff like that. We rate the bars based on ingredients, calorie count, protein content, the macros, taste, texture, and we give them an overall score of 1 through 10. All right, so my wife, such a sweetheart, likes to surprise me with bars for this channel. When she sees some at the store, and I'm out on a quest to review every bar that's out there, so she picks up some bars to help me out. So this, I have no idea what it is. Kiss My Keto, obviously they're marketing to the keto fad diet. 1 gram of sugar in a bar, I mean, that's good, all right? They're saying 3 grams net carbs in a bar. They're calculating that by 17 grams of total carbs minus 10 grams of dietary fiber minus the 4 grams of sugar alcohol equals 3 grams of net carbs. Okay, all right, so let's break this down. All right, ingredients, let's see what's in this thing. First ingredient is tapioca fiber syrup. I don't know about you, but when I eat a protein bar, I don't want the first ingredient to be syrup. I want the first ingredient to be protein. That's basically, when you look at a Cliff bar, first ingredient is brown rice syrup. Not what you want. All right, and then we get into coconut oil. So that's your fat right there. All right, so your first 2 ingredients are basically a sugar and a fat. Not what you want to be putting in your body, especially at the same time. Those are two energy sources that your body's not going to be able to burn for energy at the same time. So your body's going to burn the sugar and your body's going to store the fat. So that kind of defeats the purpose of keto when you want to get your body to burn fat for energy. Let's see what else is in here. Whole egg, unsweetened chocolate. Then we get into whole egg powder. All right, finally some protein. Egg powder, and then peanuts, milk protein isolate, inulin, egg white protein, vegetable glycerin, erythritol, cocoa butter, cocoa powder, natural flavor, we don't know what that is, gum, acacia, peanut extract, sea salt, sunflower lecithin, medium chain triglycerides, almonds, cashews, and stevia extract. All right, so ingredients on this. I mean, not terrible. There's no artificial sweeteners. They're using erythritol and they're using stevia. That's good. As far as what we want to see in a protein bar, though, it's not what you want for proteins. But overall, the ingredients are not that bad. I mean, you've got natural flavors. We don't know what that is. At least they're using sunflower lecithin instead of soy lecithin, so there's that. But overall, I mean, all right, I'll give it a 7 for ingredients. Let's look at the calorie count. 240 calories, a little on the high side for what we want to see in a protein bar, of 180 to 220 for the snack size protein bar. Obviously, if you want a meal bar, it's okay to have higher calories. So 240, a little bit out of the window that we're looking for. Not gonna slam it too much though. So we'll give it a 7 for calorie count. Protein content. 9 grams of protein in 240 calories. Okay, so that's way below the bar of what we said. We want to try to get 20 grams in a bar this size of 180 to 220 calories. So 9 grams, that's definitely subpar. So we're going to give it a 4 for protein content. And let's look at the macros. 17 grams of carbs and then 19 grams of fat. I think that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible macros that we're looking for. I'm gonna give that a 2, all right? I'm gonna give that a 2 for your macros. I don't care if we're calculating this as net carbs, all right? You've got twice as many carbs as protein and twice as many grams of fat as protein. But also remember, the fat is 9 calories per gram, and protein and carbs, they're only 4 calories per gram each. So your fat calories here are 19 grams of fat times 9. That's not 190. That's like 181 calories out of this 240 calorie bar is fat. I guess that's what you want. If you're going keto, you want to go fat. I do not believe in the keto diet. I think it's a fad, and I think eventually people are going to wake up to realize that it was not the best choice for them. So macros, yeah, I'm giving this a 2 for macros. But let's see how this thing tastes. I mean, I've said many times on this channel, I love chocolate and peanut butter. I just want to find a bar that actually tastes like chocolate and peanut butter. Sorry, a little crumb there falling off. All right, so look at this thing. It's like, just like a big brownie log covered in chocolate. That's a good sign to start with. Pretty firm. I had it in the fridge. Little different coating there on the inside. Pretty strong chocolate taste that hits you at first. More of a dark chocolate, bittery kind of chocolate taste. It's not a super sweet milk chocolate kind of taste, which is good. I love dark chocolate. Whatever's on the inside there, peanut butter, it doesn't taste like peanut butter. I don't know what it tastes like, if anything. But yeah, the only thing I'm really getting from this is that bittery kind of dark chocolate taste, which is pretty good. So I'll give that a 7 for taste. It's not overly sweet, so I like that. Texture, not much going on there. Nothing on the inside. There's no crunchiness. And like I said, this is on the firm side. I had it in the fridge, which I like my bars that way, a little more firm. So texture on this, there's not much going on. You got a little bit of, you know, silky creaminess from the chocolate on the outside. Nothing really going on the inside. So I'm gonna give it a 6 for texture. All right, so let's talk about the overall score of this thing. Ingredients were a little subpar. Calorie count a little high, not that big of a deal. Protein content was sucked. The macros sucked. Taste was all right. And the texture, not much going on in the texture department. So overall, for this bar, I'm gonna give it a 6. This thing, Kiss My Keto. If you're looking for a protein bar, keep looking, because this is not what you want. This is a fat bomb, and I don't believe in the keto diet. So keep looking. All right. Protein bar review guy, giving Kiss My Keto bar a 6. So keep looking. All right. I'll catch you later.